Hello, and welcome to the Public Information Center for the final design phase of the New Jersey Department of Transportation Route 35 Bridge over North Branch of Wreck Pond project, located in the Township of Wall in Monmouth County, New Jersey. This virtual Public Information Center is open from May 5th, 2025 through May 19th, 2025 to learn about the project at any time. It is open to all members of the public. The video presentation will be available to view at www.route35bridgeoverwreckpond.com through May 19, 2025, and the 30-day public comment period will end on June 5, 2025. We will explain how to submit questions and comments at the end of the presentation. Responses to frequently asked questions will be posted on this website after June 12, 2025. In this presentation, we will provide the purpose and need for the project. We will also go over information on the project's background and existing conditions of the project corridor. Additionally, this presentation will present the proposed bridge and roadway improvements and discuss the preliminary traffic management plans during the construction period. Finally, we will review the status of the project and offer an opportunity for comments and feedback. The overall purpose of the project is to replace the bridge which carries New Jersey Route 35 over the north branch of Wreck Pond Brook. The structure is in poor condition. The purpose of this presentation is to provide local residents, officials, and businesses with information and allow opportunity for feedback on the Route 35 over north branch of Wreck Pond Bridge Replacement Project. We will now review the project information. Route 35 is a New Jersey state roadway that begins in Berkeley Township of Ocean County and ends in the city of Rahway in Union County. Route 35 passes through the Township of Wall as it traverses in a south to north direction through Monmouth County, New Jersey. At the project location, Route 35 crosses over North Branch of Wreck Pond, which flows west to east at milepost 18.2. The project corridor is less than 1/4 mile in length, extending beyond the bridge on each side of the north branch of Wreck Pond from Route 35 milepost 18.11 to milepost 18.28. Within the project limits is the signalized intersection of Route 35 with Ocean Road. Generally, the properties located within the project limits are commercial properties. The greater area surrounding the project includes multiple shopping centers and residential communities. There are local and regional commuters that depend on this important Route 35 corridor. The bridge is a single-span reinforced concrete slab structure that carries Route 35 over the north branch of Wreck Pond. The structure was originally constructed in 1931. The roadway in the project area runs south-north and is considered an urban principal arterial with one travel lane in each direction at substandard shoulders. The posted speed limit is 40 miles per hour, and the average daily traffic count for two-way traffic is approximately 23,000 vehicles per day. The roadway is under the jurisdiction of the New Jersey Department of Transportation. We will now review the existing conditions. The bridge superstructure and substructure are in poor condition. The existing section includes one 12-foot lane northbound and one 12-foot lane southbound, separated by a 12-foot striped gore area, as well as two 7-foot outside shoulders. As southbound vehicles approach the intersection of Route 35 with Ocean Road, the 12-foot striped gore area tapers and transitions to a 12-foot left turn lane. North of the structure, the 12-foot gore area becomes a two-way left turn lane. There are no sidewalks in the project area and no curb ramps at the intersection of Route 35 and Ocean Road, so pedestrian travel is not ADA compliant. The roadway is considered very congested with a high crash rate. Additionally, current safety features such as the guide rail, connections, and parapets are outdated and require replacement with current standards. The following photos demonstrate the poor rating of the substructure. We will now review the proposed improvements. The proposed design eliminates all the deficiencies and substandard, undesirable items that were listed in the previous slides. The bridge will remain single span but will be replaced with a precast concrete rigid frame structure. The new bridge cross-section will meet the requirements for lane, shoulder, and sidewalk widths. While the existing lane configuration is maintained, the outside shoulders will be widened by 1 foot each to provide standard 8-foot shoulder widths in both directions. In addition to the widening of the outside shoulders, the introduction of sidewalk on both sides of the structure improves the out-to-out bridge width from 54 feet to more than 67 feet. The introduction of 6-foot wide sidewalks is a major improvement as compared to the existing condition, which has no sidewalks. Currently, the cross slopes along the existing bridge are relatively flat, leading to increased roadway drainage issues in the area. The proposed design introduces standard cross slopes across the lane and shoulders to improve drainage flow along the bridge. The proposed roadway profile is similar to the existing profile, so the pavement work will mostly consist of milling and variable overlay with minor areas of full depth pavement. The full depth pavement sections occur only where the roadway is widened or crossings where drainage pipe is installed. The existing flared wing walls that require replacement will be accomplished using U-shaped wing walls to limit the amount of fill in environmentally sensitive areas. The U-shaped wing walls will run parallel to the roadway. The proposed bridge foundation will be concrete pile caps supported by steel pipe piles, and the existing 20-foot wide hydraulic opening will be maintained. Additionally, the proposed bridge will feature a steel 4-bar bridge railing instead of concrete parapets to provide a more open bridge design. The proposed bridge replacement structure will meet all current geometric and safety standards and eliminate the current substandard elements within the existing Route 35 section. Along with the proposed bridge replacement, additional improvements will be made to the intersection of Route 35 with Ocean Drive. ADA-compliant curb ramps with pedestrian crosswalks will be installed at 3 of the 4 corners of the intersection. Additionally, push buttons and pedestrian signal heads will be updated for ADA compliance, and existing utility pole lighting will be updated to meet current requirements. Traffic signal analysis was performed and verified that the existing phasing and timings are optimized for vehicular traffic for the design year, so no phasing or timing modifications are proposed. Additional improvements are also proposed to relieve the drainage issues that occur in this area. The existing inlets at the low point just north of the structure will be relocated and replaced to accommodate the minor roadway profile adjustment in the area. A new inlet and pipe crossing will be installed near the driveway entrance to the MUA pump station to collect more drainage. In the northwest quadrant, a headwall and gabion mattress are proposed to replace the current drainage that outlets at the existing wing wall. All guide rail attachments, and end treatments will be upgraded to current standards. The driveway closest to the intersection at the northwest corner is substandard for offset from the intersection, based on the current New Jersey State Highway Access Management Code, creating a potentially unsafe condition. This driveway will be closed, and the remaining driveway will be reconfigured to accommodate two-way traffic. Existing utilities within the vicinity of the bridge include cable, electric, gas, telephone, water, and sanitary. The gas main currently runs along the outside of the southbound side of the bridge, as seen in the picture in the top left. New Jersey Natural Gas has confirmed the scheme of accommodation for relocating the gas main offset and under the stream, utilizing a directional drill installation method. The existing water main on the northbound side of the bridge conflicts with the proposed design. Wall Township Water and Sanitary has confirmed the scheme of accommodation for the water main relocation offset and under the stream, also utilizing the directional drill installation method. There are existing overhead facilities on the southbound side of the roadway, which are conflicted with construction of the proposed design. To limit tree clearing and environmental impacts, these JCP&L overhead electric lines will be relocated to the northbound side of the roadway. The communication lines owned by Verizon and Cablevision will remain on the southbound side of the roadway, offset from their current location. There will be a temporary offset of the lines to accommodate construction activities for the aforementioned headwall and gabion outfall. We will now review traffic management. The proposed bridge will be constructed in 3 major stages, working across the roadway, maintaining traffic in both directions as well as pedestrians to the extent possible. Stage 1 will construct the northbound side of the bridge, Stage 2 will construct the center of the bridge, and Stage 3 will construct the southbound side of the bridge. The safety of motorists, pedestrians, and construction personnel, maintenance of access to local businesses, and reduction of construction duration were priorities during design of all construction stages. The 3 stages of construction will be further explained in the next few slides. Stage 1 will involve demolishing and constructing the northbound side of the bridge, while shifting all traffic to the southbound side of the bridge. There will be one 11-foot travel lane in each direction with a 4-foot shoulder during this stage. A 105-foot left turn lane will be provided for vehicles turning from Route 35 southbound to Ocean Drive eastbound. The duration of Stage 1 is approximately 7 months. Stage 2 will involve demolishing and constructing the center portion of the bridge, while shifting traffic to the outside of both the remaining portion of the existing bridge and the newly constructed bridge portion from Stage 1. There will be one 12-foot travel lane in each direction, with a 6-foot sidewalk along the northbound side for pedestrian access across the bridge during this stage. A 120-foot left turn lane will be provided for vehicles turning from Route 35 southbound to Ocean Drive eastbound. The duration of Stage 2 is approximately 5 months. Stage 3 will involve demolishing and constructing the southbound side of the bridge, while shifting all traffic to the newly constructed northbound side of the bridge. There will be one 12-foot travel lane in each direction with a 6-foot sidewalk along the northbound side for pedestrian access across the bridge during this stage. The duration of Stage 3 is approximately 12 months. We will now review the project status. This image shows the NJDOT project delivery process. The project has graduated through the problem screening, concept development, and preliminary engineering phases, and is currently in the final design phase. In this phase, the designer is responsible for managing project communications and project contracts, completing all engineering and environmental processes, preparing the final design submission, and certifying the construction contract documents. Once the final design phase is complete, the project will advance into the construction phase, where the project will be advertised for bids and ultimately construction is to be completed. The project will complete the final design phase this September of 2025, and the start of the construction phase is anticipated to be in February of 2026. Completion of construction is anticipated to be May of 2028. We will now provide information on how to submit comments and feedback. Thank you for taking the time to view this presentation on the final design phase for the Route 35 over North Branch of Wreck Pond Bridge Replacement Project. Next steps include the 30-day public comment period where NJDOT welcomes input from the public. The frequently asked questions will be posted to this webpage after June 12, 2025. Please submit questions or comments through June 5, 2025, using the form on the website or by mail, email, or phone to Sandra Opoku, Regional Coordinator at New Jersey Department of Transportation's Office of Government and Community Relations, using the following contact information. The mailing address is P.O. Box 600, 1035 Parkway Avenue, Trenton, New Jersey, 08625-0600. By email at sandrao.opoku email.apoku@dot.nj.gov, or by phone at 609-963-1982. Your participation and comments are appreciated by the New Jersey Department of Transportation. Thank you.